Welcome back to the deep dive.
Great to be here.
So today we're shifting gears a little. We're moving away from the usual market reports and really digging into something specific, resort architecture and design.
That's right. We're headed to Central Oregon, looking closely at a property guide for Caldera Springs. It's a premier residential resort community there.
Exactly. And our goal, our mission today is pretty focused. We're zooming in on one particular custom home, 56673 Glowstone Loop. And we want to unpack what makes this kind of high desert luxury tick. What are the specific details?
Yeah, we'll touch on the community, Caldera Springs itself, but really briefly. The main event is this house. How does the build, the materials, the layout, how does all that create, real value in that specific lifestyle?
Okay, so let's set that scene super quick. Caldera Springs, where is it? It's about 15 miles south of Bend, Oregon.
Right, nestled on the eastern slope of Mount Bachelor. Big place, over 1,000 acres. Pines, lakes, meadows. Classic Central Oregon.
And importantly, it's part of the Sun River Resort family. That context matters, right? It signals a certain standard.
Oh, absolutely. It immediately tells you, think low density, think high-end amenities, think nature-first planning. That's the brand.
Let's hit a couple of highlights very quickly then. Amenities, the guide mentions lakes, about 7 acres.
Yeah, interconnected lakes and streams. For quiet stuff, kayaking, paddleboarding, catch-and-release fishing, it's all about that peaceful recreation.
And the golf. Caldera Links, Bob Cup design, 9 holes. But the detail that jumped out was walking only.
Yeah, that's quite specific, isn't it?
It is.
I think that's fascinating. It really reinforces that relaxed resort pace. It's an intentional choice. Less noise, less impact, slows everything down. It kind of weaves the community feel right into the activity itself.
It sets a certain tone. Okay, good overview. But like we said, the real story today is this specific house. 56673 Glowstone Loop.
Let's dive in. This property basically embodies those standards we just mentioned.
Yeah.
And its location, directly on that Caldera Links golf course.
So right on the walking-only course, which means the views are probably amazing and quiet.
Exactly. Peaceful, manicured, expansive views. Okay. Specs. It's brand new. Custom build. 4 bedrooms.
Size.
3,672 square feet. So substantial space. Refined living, as the guide puts it.
And here's a detail that caught my eye huge for anyone looking at this type of property. It's being sold fully furnished.
That is a massive plus. Turnkey, especially in a place like Central Oregon. Furnishing a high-end home like this, that takes serious time and effort.
Right. Logistics, design choices, this skips all that. Ready to go.
The source really positions it as this ideal blend,
Yeah.
Craftsmanship, comfort, contemporary design, capturing the essence of Caldera Springs.
We should absolutely mention the price. The listing highlights it's at an excellent price, just under $2 million.
Given it's new, custom, furnished, and has that prime golf course frontage, that price point is definitely part of the story.
It makes you think, is that value partly because of how the community itself is set up?
That's a great point. Maybe the low-density approach means you're paying more for the quality of the build and the finishes, less for just sheer acreage compared to other resort areas.
Possibly. It focuses the value proposition. Okay, let's get inside this place. The interior. Starting with the kitchen described as a chef's kitchen.
And the details really back that up. It's not just nice, it's specific. Like the waterfall-edge quartz island. That's a very distinct modern look.
Right. Very sleek, but then you have the serious hardware, a 6-burner cooktop, and a warming shelf. That feels very functional, very pro level.
Exactly. It's that blend again. High design, but also high function. And surrounding all that, the guide emphasizes custom alder cabinetry.
Yes, I noticed that too. Alder. Is that typical for this level of home in Oregon, or is it making a statement?
It often signals a nod to the region. Alder's local. It's warm. Using custom alder cabinetry throughout suggests a real focus on craftsmanship, using materials that connect the inside to the forest outside. It feels deliberate.
Interesting. Okay, moving beyond the kitchen, the layout. The source highlights privacy, especially on the main floor. 3 private main-level suites.
3. That's significant.
Why is that such a key feature?
Well, think about resort living. It's often about hosting. Friends, family coming to stay. 3 suites on the main level means you can comfortably host multiple couples or families without anyone feeling crammed upstairs or like they're imposing.
Ah, right. It maximizes the home's function for hospitality. It's not just a primary residence. It's designed for entertaining easily.
Exactly. Big value driver there. And they haven't forgotten about work or flex space.
Yeah.
There's a dedicated office on the main level, too.
Essential these days. And then upstairs.
Upstairs is all about flexibility. There's a full bath up there, plus 2 bonus rooms. They could be anything. Media room, gym, another office, extra sleeping space, whatever you need.
And I saw a note about the climate control up there. Individual mini-split systems for those 2 flex rooms. Why zone them separately like that?
Smart design. Practicality. Those upstairs flex rooms might not be used all the time, right? Maybe just when guests are over.
True.
So mini splits let you heat or cool just those specific rooms when needed. Saves energy, saves money. You're not conditioning the whole upper floor unnecessarily. It shows real thought about how the house will actually be lived in.
Good point. Okay, the main gathering space, though, has to be the great room.
Absolutely. That's the heart of the home. Connects the kitchen, dining, living areas. Big, open, expansive.
And the key feature.
The view, of course.
Yeah.
It's all oriented towards those panoramic views of the golf course, the trees. It connects you right back to the setting. That's the payoff.
That seamless integration with the outdoors, perfect segue. Let's talk about the outdoor living. Central Oregon life is outdoor life.
It really is. And this place is set up for it. There's a covered patio, and the guide specifically says it's designed to capture sunset views over the course.
Nice. Not just a patio, but a curated view.
Right. Plus the obligatory hot tub for those cool Oregon nights. It's an all-season entertainment space, basically.
And for the active lifestyle that defines this area, storage is key. The 3-car garage gets a specific mention.
Yes, but not just 3 bays. One of them is highlighted as a private bay, specifically for storage or recreation equipment.
Ah, the gear bay. That's crucial.
Totally. Bikes, skis, paddleboards, kayaks. Whatever your poison is in Central Oregon, you need space for the gear. That dedicated bay says, we get it. This is your base camp for adventure.
Validates the whole lifestyle promise. Okay, and connectivity. Owning here gets you access to everything in Caldera Springs.
Yep, the Quarry Pool Complex, fitness center, pickleball courts, all those trails. It's all included.
Plus the location itself is central, right?
Very central. You're just minutes from Sun River Village shops, restaurants, easy access to the Deschutes River for floating or fishing, and critically, really close to Matt Batchelor for skiing and snowboarding.